With two price hikes in the month of February alone, JSW Cement Parth Jindal believes that cement prices will stabilize in the short term. In a conversation with our channel, he briefs on the company's plan to launch an IPO in the first half of 2021 and also aims to become a 20 metric ton company by 2020.
We're looking at expanding through the organic route. Currently, we're a 12.6 million ton cement company. By April of 2019, we will become a 14 million ton cement company. And post that, our plans are already in place to take the capacity to 20 million tons. So we would be adding 3.6 million tons additional capacity in the south and west put together. And we would be adding 2.4 million tons additional capacity in the east. So that would be a 6 million ton addition, which would take our capacity to 20 million tons. At the moment, we are not looking at any acquisition opportunities. Shiva Cement, which was a small acquisition we did last year, we're currently looking at developing the mines at Shiva so that we can put up a clinkerizing unit over there to service our requirements in the east.
So I just wanted to understand from you that Shiva Cement acquisition, how it panned out for you?
You know, it's been a mixed bag. I think it's been a very big challenge. It's it's an asset that there wasn't any development for a very long time. Having said that, we've made great amount of progress in land acquisition and also in acquiring the land on which the mines are located. And by the end of this calendar year, we're looking at starting our capacity project, our expansion project at Shiva. So I would say that, like any acquisition, it was a challenge. It continues to be a challenge, but the potential is very, very large. And we're very hopeful that by the end of this calendar year, we'll have better news to share with the market.
Just wanted to understand from you, can you share the timeline of your upcoming IPO?
Sure. So we're looking at starting the process by December of 2019, and we're looking at filing for our IPO by the fourth quarter of 2020. So by January to March of 2021, first half of calendar 21 is when we're looking to go in for our IPO.
Just wanted to understand from you, what's your cement price outlook?
I think, cement prices have been very depressed of late, and, last 2 quarters prices have been constantly declining. If you look at the results of all the majors who've all announced their results, everyone is doing extremely well in terms of volume growth. But when it comes to pricing and when it comes to EBITDA per ton, the margins are really, really muted. I think with capacity utilizations firming up and we are now entering the peak cement demand cycle of the industry, I think the pricing should stabilize and firm up. Already in the fourth quarter, we are seeing offshoots of that. I'm seeing pricing stabilize in south, in west, as well as in east. And I'm very hopeful that it will continue.
So how do you see demand going forward in Indian market?
I think demand is very positive here. I think the government has taken a lot of very positive steps, both in infrastructure as well as in the construction sector. I think RERA had put a brake on the cement industry because real estate construction had come down to a halt. But I think the real estate industry is also recovering from RERA and from GST. So I think now demand growth should continue unabated. I think this year double-digit growth is what I'm expecting in the cement industry.